morning, y'all. Welcome. It is the 12th day of Vlogmas, which means it's December 11th here. It is a very chilly morning here in South Alabama. I am Hope at Crafty Hope, and I'm running a bit behind today. It is almost 9 o'clock. It's like a quarter till 9 o'clock. I slept a little late. It's cold, and we didn't get up and go for a walk, so I let myself sleep a little late, and I shouldn't have done that. I should have gotten up and gotten on with my day. It's Monday, which means it's usually a planning stay-at-home day for me, and I'll get to all that. But the first thing I wanted to do, I showed y'all my cabinets and getting some paint, is I want to paint not the cabinets and drawers that my husband put below our new oven. So I want to paint the inside of those drawers so I can go ahead and start putting stuff in them. I did try last night to put some contact paper down, but the contact paper did not want to stick to that raw wood. So I'm gonna paint it. And I've got cabinet paint that I painted my bookshelf that's over here. And so I'm just gonna use what's left of it instead of using the new paint that we've got for the cabinets, because if it doesn't match, it's on the inside, it doesn't matter. So that is the plan. So I'm gonna do that. I need a shower, but I figured I'm gonna get messy and painty and then I can get a shower after that. Before I get to any of that, I'm gonna open my Advents. Just a quick little reward before I get my day going. So that's the plan for this morning. I also need to like package up an order and package my gifts to my nieces and nephews and send that off. And yeah, clean out the fridge and make the menu for the week and those kind of things. So let's get started with the Advents. I have my Arteza Advent calendar, and it is, I'm reminding myself, it is day 11. I can already see that is right here. So let me see, can I feel, is that where it punches in? I don't know, I better look at it. Yeah, it's right here. Punch in and pull. Oh, it's getting wobbly. Day 11. Oh, I've got another tube of paint here. What have we got today? This is a y'all, I'm gonna like this. It's a metallic acrylic paint in Aztec gold. Oh, well, let's open the lid of that and see if we can see the paint, because I gotta. All right, let's see. Let's see. Oh no. Oh, you can't put paint back in a tube, can you? All right, I may have to go run and throw this on something. I should not have done that, y'all. I'm such a mess. Okay, what do I want to put this on? I'll be right back. I am a mess already. Maybe I shouldn't paint that cabinet. Oh, kitties. That I think gives you a look at how like sparkly metallic that is. It's okay, I've got my paint shirt on underneath my sweatshirt here. So if I get more paint on me, that's okay. All right, so the next thing is my mixed media Advent swap with Nina Fickett. I don't know why the kitties are being bad. She and I decided to swap 24 little gifts with each other. You can watch either my first Vlogmas video, or head over to, I'm trying to think, hers. Anyway, there's several videos. I will try to link those either here and below. So Nina has marked this one as handmade, which makes me know that it is the category of handmade. Our other categories are vintage, purchased, and overstock. So this one is handmade, and I think I had to stick, All right, so this is a pretty little handmade tag that she's put on most of these. And I'm going to visit y'all. This, can you see the stars on this bag? I love it. The dog is being wacky too. I don't know what's going on, that everybody's being a little crazy. Cats! Okay, open this. Pull this out. Oh, there's all kinds of goodies in here. Okay, let me make sure I got them all. Open my little baggie, which can also be collage fodder, because that's what us mixed media artists do. And let's see what we've got. So the first thing on top is, it's a magnet. She upcycled a magnet, and it says, "Don't forget to love yourself." I love doing that. Taking like magnet. have an old video, I think, really old, that I took magnets that you get like in the mail and stuff and upcycled them like this. So that's super cool. Here's a big tag that she made for me. This looks like a card. Yes. Nice card that says surround yourself with inspiring beings. It's got a button on it. Nina and I do love buttons. Oh, and this is a pretty little, this is interesting. The H goes this way, but it opens from the bottom. It's like a banner maybe. Nina's gonna have to tell me what it is. That's an interesting little sack. I've never seen anything like it. I don't know what it's for. I think it's cool. All right, thank you, Nina. Those are fun. I'm gonna put that magnet on my fridge right away, or even I might put it on I've got a magnetic board that's, y'all may have seen in my craft room behind me, so that might go on there. What did I send Nina today? Oh, I sent Nina some planning supplies. She likes to do a lot of her planning in composition notebooks, graph composition notebooks. So I sent her a couple of those along with a couple pieces of sticky back canvas cut down to size to cover the front of it so she could add some art to that and stick it on the front of that. I think I also sent her some washi tape because she likes to do the edges and washi tape, and there might have been something else in there along with a note explaining it all. But yeah, I just, sent her some planning stuff. So I hope she enjoys that. I am going to, what am I going to do now? I guess I'm going to get to painting, and then I'll make my list for the day while the paint is drying, because I might have to do a second coat if it doesn't do well. So I'm hoping I can slap that on pretty quickly and make the most of this day. It's going to get warmer. It was, last I checked, 37. It's supposed to get up in the 50s, so that'll be nice. Oh, it's up to 45, so that's something. Yeah, let me do this. I'm just delaying. Gotten showered and finished the painting and done the litter box, which was a chore. Mondays are always there. And now I'm trying to get this order packaged up to get in the mail. So I'm making one of my little, I don't know what to even call them. Yeah, they're like envelope-y boxes that I use. Old scrapbook paper. So scrapbook paper that I've either thrifted or was given to me or something like that. And that's what I make it out of, something that I wouldn't use, that somebody else didn't want. And, but so I keep ones that I think reflect me. There are some that I have bought, I'll admit that, because I've gotten into the habit of creating things. So, and it's a simple process, and I don't know, for me, it gives me a chance to think about who purchased this, who I'm wrapping this up for, how thankful I am for them, for their support, those kind of things. So, it gives me a little more time to spend processing that order and those kind of things. So yeah, every little step of this for me is about giving these special touches, making these orders feel like a gift. So So I also write a handwritten note in each one of them and a card that I have handmade. I just realized this is my last one that I have in my stack, so that means it's time to make some more cards. So that may be a project, I don't know, maybe today. If I get any more orders, then definitely today. And the current iteration of them it's a master board that I made with one of my watercolor flowers. I've gone through phases. I've got a tutorial on how I was doing them for the longest time on here on YouTube. I'll put a link to that, but it was basically kind of using scraps, using stuff out of my scrap bin and then stamping them. I don't do that iteration anymore because sometimes it's just so much to bring out those stamps, whereas I feel like if I do something like this is a little work of art in itself that maybe somebody would like to keep. So anyway, I'm doing that order. Once I get that done, I still haven't made my bullet journal list and it's almost 11 o'clock, but sleeping late and painting those drawers. Yeah, and I didn't paint the bottom drawer because I feel the stuff in there doesn't need that protection right now. It's something I can do when I paint the whole cabinet because I've got like the toaster in there and but because those top two drawers, Pat used some sapar wood. It's some scrap wood he had that was on the crate that our laser cutter came in. And so it's not great wood, but it's sturdy. So I didn't want to put like utensils and stuff like that our food will be touching on it until it was painted. So I feel a lot better about it now. All right, guys, I'm going to get back to this and try to get some other things done today. It's a Monday. Yeah. We'll see what it holds. I don't know what has happened to today. I really honestly don't. It is almost 5 o'clock. I did get my package to Guam mailed. I got those drawers painted. I have not made a grocery list. I have cleaned the fridge out. I'm working on doing coupons. I can maybe do the grocery list. I mean, I know what we're having for dinner. Sorry, my back's itching. I know what we're having for dinner tonight. It is a favorite. It is beef with snow peas. It's a Pioneer Woman recipe I love. So that should be pretty easy. I'm trying to decide. We've got some rice in the fridge that's already cooked. I'm trying to decide if I'm just going to heat that up or make some fresh rice because it's probably okay, but that's what it's the probably that has me concerned. Like, probably. And I kind of want to just do my Care December and refocus and start again tomorrow. And that may be what I do because my brain is not in the right headspace. I almost had a fight with the lady at the post office. It wasn't good. It wasn't good. I'm trying to stay in the holiday spirit. I was just trying to send packages to my nieces and nephews. And when the cashier told me that I might have to fill out a customs form, which I've never had to do for Guam, which the cashier didn't think I needed to do. She was like, it's telling me you have to do a customs form. I was like, yeah, is it really? And the lady in line was like, yeah, you always have to do one for Guam. And I'm like, no, I've shipped things to Guam for years. I've never had to fill out a customs form. And she's like, no, you always have to. And I'm like, no, you don't. It was just like, it was so ridiculous. And even the cashier was like, normally you don't, but it's telling me you have to. I was like, okay, that's fine, I'll do it. But, yeah, I was like, okay, that I don't normally. So I'm a little spicy about it. And I don't normally get spicy, but I'm tired of having fights with people in lines. I'm just like, makes me want to feel like Christmas needs to be over. But it's Vlogmas, and I'm trying to keep an upbeat attitude. I'm looking at more presents to order online. I hate to do that. I wanted to get something locally, and when I called the only place locally that carries the brand, they don't have the thing I need. So I'm going to have to order it. I have ordered it, but I tried to get it local. Yeah. All right. Man, maybe I will go do my care December, and that'll put me in a better headspace. And maybe then I may clean my dining room and all that, because everything's just crazy. Like, there's stuff on my dining room table, there's stuff on the bar in the kitchen, there's stuff all over the kitchen. I think I'm just getting overwhelmed. And we all have those days. It's a Monday. That's what Mondays are for, right? I think it's just a Monday. All right, guys. This may be it. I may give y'all a few more snippets there. You know, I know that today's been kind of lackluster, but some days are like that. I hope your day has been much better. I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye.